What's up, everyone? Welcome back to another video. Welcome back to the channel. I'm just in the kitchen. I need to do some cleaning up. But there's a question that came to me asking me how I manage, to stay healthy and fit while also being a busy dad, husband, etc., 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 including ministry and everything else. And I just thought I'd make a video while I'm just cleaning up in this kitchen because it's a bit of a mess. Dishes need to go out of the dishwasher into the cupboards. The ones in the sink need to go in the dishwasher. Anyway, I'm going to do all that and then we'll just chop it up. We'll just talk and I'll just give you three things really that I prioritize to make sure that everything works out for me, to make sure that I stay healthy and fit as a busy dad. I'm just looking at my notes, but the three things really that I focus on and that kind of help me to be in this position where I'm able to just stay fit and have time to go to the gym, etc., etc. First thing is just time management. Second thing, consistency, and the last thing is efficiency. Right. So point number one is early morning workouts. For me, that's what works best for me. That's what works best around our family life and like daily life. Simply because if I go in the morning, usually the kids are still sleeping, Melissa's still sleeping. And by the time I come back from the gym, they're up, ready for school, I take them to school. So it just means that, me going in the morning doesn't affect how our family functions. It just means we still got the rest of the day to do whatever else we need to do. I can still go to work. I can still do the school run and do pickups, do whatever else that the family needs to do can be done because the workout is done in the morning and it's, outside of the time that everyone else will be needing to do anything. So that is my reasoning for doing that early. Oh, I'm still making your cup of tea, by the way. Do you still want it? I'm making it now. I boiled the water. I'd forgotten that I was making a cup of tea when it started, in the middle of this recording. She asked me to make a cup of tea. So, as a good husband, I do those things. I don't drink tea. But, from the last vlogs and last videos, I've been making coffee, which I haven't had one today, but we'll have one. So another thing that you can do while I'm making this cup of tea is to plan your workouts around your schedule. So there's days where personally I can't go to the gym, maybe because it's just been a busy weekend and I'm tired, etc. I'll try and go out. And sometimes it's just simple as just going out for a 40-minute walk around like my neighborhood. I'm done. I've been out, I've been active, I'm staying fit. That is the whole purpose of what we're talking about. So around your schedule, just plan your workouts around that. If you know you're going to be busy, if you know you can't go, just go out. And sometimes all it takes is just doing something in your living room. It doesn't need to be extra complicated. It could just be that maybe that day you just say, okay, I'm going to do body weight workouts. I'm not going to use any weights because I can't get to the gym. Simple as that. Plan your workouts and, around whatever your schedule is for that day, for that week. Just make sure you stay fit and you stay going and you stay grinding. Realized I've just been talking and yapping. I haven't even started doing what I wanted to do before I started recording this video. Next one is you need to aim for consistency and not perfection. So don't get too stressed. Don't get too worried if you miss a day of training or if you miss a day of healthy eating, etc., etc. Listen, life happens, things happen in life, and sometimes we just have to take things in our stride. So, if you miss a day of training, I've missed weeks, 2 weeks, 3 weeks of training. And I've got my brother who holds me accountable, ringing me every day, but he's very patient. He's very patient with me. I'll tell him, I plan to go. And sometimes I don't go because life just happens. And, maybe life is busy or you're not feeling well. There's, other stuff going on around, other commitments. Life happens. So don't worry yourself too much about perfection. I got to make sure that I got to hit my 5 days a week. I got to make sure I hit my macros. I got to make sure that I'm eating health. Listen, allow yourself to live a little. yeah, there is always going to be time for all those other things. Allow yourself to live a little. Life happens, life goes on, but we're not looking for perfection. Consistency is all it takes, and you're allowed to take a day off. Yeah, take a day off. That's all we're saying here. Take a day off. You'll be fine. Last but not least, make it enjoyable. If you need to include your family for hikes, or just doing active stuff, just do that stuff, because it'll help you, it'll encourage you. So if you need to do squats and push-ups, you gotta do that, because they love it. You love it, don't you? Yeah, yeah. Just include them. Don't alienate them. And one thing I'll say is, like, your children will appreciate seeing you active. Let someone come to the door, because the lights on the car are on. So it looks like maybe when Mrs. K and the kids are out, one of the kids must have. Well, what do you want to see? There you go. One of the kids must have switched the lights from auto to manual, so the lights are on. Anyway, that's all resolved. We'll try again. The kids will enjoy and they'll appreciate you being active, because it just means you spend more time with them, you're more active with them, and you're not tired around them. That's important, unless they are running crazy. But they'll really, really appreciate that. So that is it for this video. If you enjoyed it, if it makes sense, make sure you hit like, make sure you subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.